Now, British champion athlete aiming for next year's Olympics in Tokyo has had to start a crowdfunder to pay for his training.
110-metre hurdler David King from Plymouth has been British champion for the past 4 years, but now he's not receiving any funding. Jacquie Bird has the story.
This was the giant leap hurdler David King felt he had to take to achieve his dream of competing for his country at the Olympics. It's a training camp for elite athletes in Arizona in the USA. David had funded his training there himself through prize money from competitions and, believe it or not, a job at a famous chicken restaurant.
It just wasn't the sort of job that was kind of good for a professional athlete trying to qualify for the Olympics. I was grilling chicken as well, so I was kind of stood in front of the hot grill and late nights. It was tough. I knew I needed to make a big change. So last year I moved out to Phoenix, or I joined a training group out in Phoenix in Arizona, and it's been really amazing. I'd kind of like saved up enough money to go for basically up until the 2020 Olympics.
Of course, COVID meant no Olympics this year, and David came home from the USA. He's now training back at home in Plymouth and at the track in Tavistock, but knows that his Olympic dream still comes with a price, and one that without help he can't afford. I've spoken to GB Athletics and they tell me that their lottery-funded world-class programme is based on an athlete's potential to medal either at Tokyo or the next Games in Paris. But the reality is some 400 athletes will pull on the Team GB vest at the Olympics next year, but only between 100 and 120 of them will be funded by GB Athletics.
I've been British champ for the past 4 championships, so it's hard to take, and for me the only way I can earn money is through racing, and this year there's been a few races and I've been lucky enough to do them, but there's certainly not as many as there were before, and also the prize money that you can win at those competitions have been reduced because of COVID.
If you're medaling or getting into finals, then you get the package. If you're not, then unfortunately they don't support you. I mean, he's national champion, and he's having to go out with his hands to try and get some money to support him to go further, which is a hard pill to swallow.
I'm definitely in probably the best shape I've ever been in, and with another year of training in Phoenix with the guys, I think I'm just going to be in the best position possible to qualify. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just hoping I can get back out to Phoenix soon.
It's been a hard decision for David to ask for help to achieve his dreams. But without it, his drive and ambition can only take him so far. Jacquie Bird, ITV News, Tavistock.